This video will go through the steps on how to add grades directly into PowerSchool. This is for final grades for the end of a term, and how to add comments. So once you log into PowerSchool, you're going to go to PowerTeacher Pro. Select A+ grading. And for standard-based grading, you're going to go down to standards. And then the standards are listed at the top, and it's just their abbreviation. And to view the standard, if you click into the cell next to a student name, two things happen. You can see the name of the standard listed at the top, and then this box opens up, the editing box that you can use. So I've clicked the cell right across from the student name, and then I can select the grade that goes in that cell. For example, I selected the E, and now the E is showing up there. If I want to add a comment, I can click up here on the comment bubble, and I can custom type in a comment, or I can open the comment bank from the district and select comment by adding it with the plus sign. So I can see it's added here, and now I can see the comment is there. It's this tiny little thought bubble, little blue thought bubble within that cell. When you're done adding all of the grades and comments for all of the standards, then you want to be sure to go down to the bottom where the green button is and hit save, and that'll save all your work. And then you'll click on Final Grade Status. And this is important. This is how you let your office manager know that your grades are done. You'll click this little checkbox right here. That way, when they run a report, it'll show that all of your grades are done. And you can also write a little note in there saying, yes, my grades are done, and hit save. Or if it's time for grades to be done and for some reason you have a problem and you can't get them done on time, then you would not check the box, but you could go ahead and write a comment to your grade administrator explaining why your grades are going to be late, and then save. After adding all the grades and comments for each standard, then you'll need to run the final grade report. Go to Reports and click on Standards Grades Report. And then you will want to customize the name of the report so that you can sort through it and find the right report when you need it. So I suggest you put the term, the grading term, and the name of the class there. And then you can run multiple reports at once by selecting multiple classes. I'm going to just do for this one class, do a report for one class. You can choose whether you want the name, number, or both for the student. You can choose how you want the layout, by assignment or by reporting term final grades. I would choose term final grades. Gradebook preference, student last name, first name, number. I'm going to go with last name. Newest to oldest, or oldest to newest. So I'll start with oldest. If you want the name of the standard or the identifier of the standard or both, I'm going to go ahead and choose both. And then you select your reporting term. And then you click down here to run the report. You can see it's been queued. Now I can click on View Reports. And right here is my report. So I click on that and it's going to open and download to my computer. And then I'll be able to open it and print it. So I'm downloading it to my computer. And once the download is complete, I can open it and view the report. And so this is showing me for the standards that I have graded, what the grades were. And if everything looks good for this student and their standards, then I would print this report and sign it and give it to my grading administrator to show that I've verified that my grades are correct.